eating your balls in a World Cup match, or turning a wholesome moment into a meme worldwide. These are Cristiano Ronaldo's strangest moments. But first, did you know Cristiano can sing better than Justin Bieber? See, Ronaldo is hitting the high notes off the pitch too. Forget just scoring goals, this guy's got talent pouring out of him like a shaken soda can. But Ronaldo's not one of those bathroom singers like us, he literally made it into the studios.
Amor mío, eres el ser que amo sin fin.
He has a better voice than most singers. While he's been caught rubbing elbows with the likes of Lil Wayne, his true jam sessions are more about Phil Collins, George Michael, and Elton John. Classic hits that even the toughest defenders couldn't resist tapping their feet to. I'm sure he got a career after football as well. He can even start his own pranks channel on YouTube. See, in 2015, Cristiano Ronaldo pulled off the ultimate undercover mission, disguising himself as a homeless person right in the heart of Madrid. With a fake beard, padded suit, and a furry companion by his side, he hit the Plaza del Callao like a pro, unleashing freestyle moves that would make any street performer proud. But it wasn't just about showing off his skills. Ronaldo took his prank to the next level by trying to nutmeg unsuspecting passersby and even mustering up the courage to ask for a girl's number. And the best part? Nobody had a clue they were in the presence of football royalty.
¿Quieres dar el número de teléfono? Un caño. ¡Uey!
As the video unfolds, Ronaldo's true identity is revealed, sending shockwaves through the crowd and attracting hundreds of fans in a matter of seconds. But the real cherry on top? When he embarrasses a young challenger in a freestyle face-off, only to sign the kid's football and unveil himself as, well, himself. Just check out the priceless expression on that kid's face. Even with an injury sidelining him at the time, Ronaldo managed to pull off a prank that made everyone's day a little brighter. But not for this reporter. Leave it to Ronaldo to turn a simple pre-match interview into a scene straight out of an action movie. Ronaldo strolling leisurely before a big Euro 2016 match against Hungary when a pesky reporter from CMTV decides to stick a microphone in his face. Now, most players would just give a standard answer and move on, but not our man Ronaldo. Oh no, he's all about adding a little flair to the occasion. So, what does he do? He grabs that microphone like he's about to drop the hottest verse of the century, only to dramatically hurl it straight into a nearby lake.
Ronaldo, preparado para este jogo hoje?
That was a mic drop performance, literally. And the cherry on top, they actually fished that bad boy out of the water and put it up for auction. I mean, seriously, is there anything this guy touches that doesn't turn to gold? Well, Ronaldo sure knows how to keep the crowd guessing, even when he's not kicking goals. During Portugal's World Cup match against Ghana, all eyes were on the pitch as Ronaldo worked his magic. But it wasn't his goal-scoring prowess that had fans scratching their heads, it was what he did off the ball that had everyone talking.
Blindside all the time, so if as a defender it's a nightmare. You're trying to look at the ball, trying to keep an eye on him, and it's really hard to do both, and then he just changes his movement at the last minute.
Ronaldo reached into his shorts for a good 5 seconds before pulling out an object and popping it straight into his mouth. I mean, who does that in the middle of a game, right? While the world was trying to figure out what exactly was going on, Ronaldo casually continued playing like it was no big deal, whether it was a lucky charm, a quick snack, or just Ronaldo being Ronaldo. So, get this, the man's already a heartthrob, but he decides he wants to kick things up a notch by getting in tip-top shape. He's so determined to shed a few pounds that he goes ahead and hires a motivational fat guy. Now that's a move you don't see every day. And let's talk about those workout sessions. Talk about bizarre.
Your boobies, like that, and then squish them. Okay, so go down. Try to get your as close to the ground. I'm gonna cover up as my scrunchals are showing.
I'm sure he was looking for some extra power. Whoa, talk about scoring in ways no one could have predicted. We all know Ronaldo's got a knack for finding the back of the net with his head, his feet, you name it. But this time, he took things to a whole new level, literally. No, it's not another jaw-dropping header or a gravity-defying bicycle kick. This time he scores with, wait for it, talk about a goal that'll go down in the history books. And this one too.
The afternoon and 40th of the campaign was perhaps the scruffiest goal Ronaldo has ever scored. Owen Hargreaves' cross deflecting in off the Player of the Year's body.
See, in a move that can only be described as a blend of comedy and confusion, Ronaldo finds himself in a bit of a sticky situation, the hand of God. As the ball comes flying his way, instead of his usual footwork or towering header, he ends up accidentally redirecting it into the net with his hands. Sure, it might not have been the most conventional goal, but let's be real, even the greatest players have their oops moments from time to time.
Vergehen, Handspiel. Das zweite war in der Reihe. Als erstes stand er deutlich im Abseits.
But hey, when you're Ronaldo, anything goes, right? Not this time. In 2017, Madeira decided to do something very special for Ronaldo. They didn't just give him the keys to the city, they went one step further and named the city's airport after Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's treatment worthy of a football king.
Ver o meu nome ser dado a este aeroporto é algo muito especial. Toda a gente sabe que tenho orgulho das minhas raízes e da minha terra.
But when it came time for the big reveal in March, they told Ronaldo to slide into the spotlight like the superstar he is. But oh boy, things didn't exactly go according to plan. You see, the island's president thought he'd add a little extra something to show his appreciation. But as soon as Ronaldo touched down, the memes took off like wildfire.
It's been the subject of endless mockery since its unveiling at Madeira Airport more than a year ago.
I thought it was a young Billy Graham.
It doesn't look anything like him, I think.
Even Ronaldo couldn't help but crack a smile at the, unique addition. And let me tell you, Twitter's keyboard warriors didn't hold back. Poor Ronaldo caught between a laugh and a facepalm. I don't know who had it worse, the man himself or the poor soul who spent 15 days working on that thing, only to have it roasted faster than a marshmallow at a bonfire. Ouch!
Local artist Emmanuel Santos, who was hoping the project would launch his career, instead found himself hounded by critics, ridiculing the sculpture's semblance, or lack of, to star player Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, after years of being the butt of jokes and the star of countless memes, the sculpture has finally been given the boot and replaced. But not everyone's thrilled about this latest switcheroo. Sure, the new bust might be a little closer to reality, but it seems like some folks were quite attached to the original, for better or for worse. Enjoying the content? Absolutely! Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with all the latest updates. You don't want to miss out on any of the excitement coming your way. Let's keep the fun going together.